Sometimes you might want to log straight into your account just to see what you have on loan, particularly when books are getting renewed. It can be really easy to lose track of time on that. So if you log into your library account, you can log in here if you've been searching, or if you're just logging in at the home page there, it looks like this. Okay, so you just log in using your student number as your login, and your password is your date of birth. So it's a little different from some of the other systems there. Student number and date of birth. I'm just going to log in here using our library test account. Just to point out to you, by the way, if you do forget your password at any point, if you've made any changes to it, it's very simple. You can just click on that link there and that'll help you get back on track. So I can see here that I have this book out on loan. I can see when it's due. I can see there are 3 renewals remaining. You can't renew more than 3 times. On the 3rd renewal after that, you'll have to return it. Another thing that can be handy as well is if you've read a book and you want to refer to it in an assignment, but you've forgotten what you read or the like, you can just go in here and you can look at your reading history. And this will show you what you've used. So you can always go into that record and you can find the details that you're going to need for doing your citation of the author, the year, the publisher, and all the other relevant information that you'll need. Another nice feature of the library catalogue is that it works very well with Zotero. So for those of you who are using Zotero to keep track of your research and as a bookmarking tool, if I just click on this here, for those of you who aren't using it, you should consider it. I clicked on it there and it's now saved into my Zotero library. So I'm going to remember that and I can do a note on it. Say if I'm reading a particular chapter that's relevant, or maybe I've got a quote that I want to put in. I could just put in here, copy and paste it in, or just take a note. I'm just going to pretend this is the quote. And you maybe take a note of the page number that you saw it in. Zotero is separate, it's a separate piece of software, and we have other videos on that, and we have other supports in the library where we can give you some guidance on that too. It's just something worth thinking about. As I say, just this catalogue works very well with it. So hopefully that was helpful to you and you learned something there. Just to remind you, you could do a search in here for media law, but it's a really good habit just getting into the advanced search there. It'll just help you in your other research, in your other databases. If you have any questions, or if you can't find a particular book, or if you want any support on this at all, please do contact us in the library and we'll be very happy to give you a hand.